It's more like a working environment that you have a task that you have to solve with a group of people. Hello, I'm Ibrahim. I live in Helsinki and I'm in Kuopio now for code Sisu Sprint. I have very little experience in coding. I know a bit some different language syntax than this sprint, but generally I can say I don't know much about coding. What made me apply to code Sisu is that I studied humanities all of my life and I wanted to change my subject, so to say. And I heard about code Sisu in social media, and then I thought that I can give it a try. First week in the selection spring, I could say, was a bit chaotic with a bunch of people who don't know that much about coding. But as we got used to what to do, then it became funnier and nicer, I could say. About the second week, of course it got more complicated. Now the code that we are writing is a lot more. I can do some stuff, I cannot do some stuff, and we talk with people here a lot and help each other to continue. So it has been just fun, but a bit harder than the first week. I have been able to learn coding during the first 2 weeks. Quite a lot for my perspective, I could say, because as I said, I didn't know much. Now I can do a lot more even in 2 weeks, which is quite surprising because I thought coding is quite complicated business beforehand, before coming here. I really like the way of learning in this program so far because it's quite different than regular education system in universities in such way that it's more like a working environment that you have a task that you have to solve with a group of people and you have the same task, all of you. You get a lot of feedback from your friends and you get a lot of help from them, and in the end you are trying to solve the task and go on, and I think it's quite similar as a working environment. I think being on site first 2 weeks was quite important for me because it helped me to understand what is my best working schedule with people here. If I had any problem, I could just go to next table and talk to people and get help. I wouldn't be off, but I would work a lot less in home, like by myself. It would be so sad. Now I like all the social environment and everything. I like it a lot that it's quite diverse group with many people from different countries, different language, different cultures to learn about. Doing the events between the tasks after a long work day, if you go to cafe, bar with your mates, it's really nice. We already have actually some working groups that we will work together after sprint. I have been getting a lot of help from people here, sprinters and tech people, and like everyone who is here basically is quite open to help. Whenever I had some technical issue or some syntax issue, I could either go to ask or write Discord and they would answer immediately. That's pretty nice that everyone is smiling and just helping whenever you need. I would recommend the sprints for anyone who has slightest idea in their mind that they wonder how it would be to become a programmer or coder. In the end, it's just 2 or 3 weeks here. You might become coder or you just don't like it, but it's really worth to give it a try because you have nothing to lose. If I would need to give some tips for future sprinters, it would be definitely that when you come here first day, when everything seems so hard, just don't give up. Every day it gets easier and nicer as you know people and as you know the systems. So just get ready to get used to, that's the only thing, and enjoy your experience because it's all about experience.